They were just cut into pieces, and some of them were still, I think, alive, but then it was just possible to get them out, because the cement by then hardened already, and it was just totally impossible to get them out. They were.
The year is 1981. President Ferdinand Marcos had just lifted the martial law. It was a moment for the Filipinos to cheer. The Philippines just set out to build its first national film archive, the Manila Film Center. It was supposed to be a cultural landmark, complete with a 360-degree theater and a digital archiving system. But there was a problem that ultimately led to what is now known as the Manila Film Center accident. Reclaimed land that was previously under the sea or was in very poor condition but has been improved so that it can be used for farming or building on. This is what the Manila Film Center is. It is a structure that is built on land that was just once water. And there is no issue with this, except for one: time. It was built beside the Manila Bay, and it became a race against time. Over 4,000 workers worked around the clock, working in 3 shifts to meet an impossible deadline. To ensure international standards, UNESCO conducted several on-site visits, offering crucial guidance on the structure's design and construction. The building was planned with 2 main components: the auditorium, where films would be shown, and the archives, meant to preserve the Philippine cinematic history for years to come. But the pressure was just too much. The lobby alone, an enormous space requiring intricate work, was completed in just 72 hours, a job that would normally take 6 weeks. Every detail was rushed. It's 3 a.m. on November 17, 1981. Tragedy struck. The scaffolding collapsed. At least 169 workers fell, buried alive in quick-drying cement. Desperate cries for help were silenced by the thick concrete. But instead of immediate help, silence was ordered by the government because under the Marcos command, no ambulances or rescuers were allowed on site until an official statement could be prepared. So for 9 agonizing hours, many of the workers were left trapped until it was too late. What's worse is that the cement was already hardening because of the lack of rescue. Some workers were chopped into pieces because some parts of their bodies were already hardened in the cement. It is reported that some of the bodies were used for the foundation, meaning that within the walls and the foundation of the building remain the bodies of those who were unfortunate enough. Some accounts have reported that the walls were cracking, a putrid smell emanating from the building, and sounds heard. Some supernatural beliefs are that ghosts of the buried appeared in the building, and the story of 2 security guards who mysteriously died for reasons not known. In 1982, the Metro Manila Film Festival occurred. It was hosted in the Manila Film Center, the same building with the remains of the workers of the past. It was horrifying that despite the incident, the government still continued to host the festival. It really says something about the image that the Marcos family tried to uphold, because if they had let the rescuers in the moment of the incident, there may have been no casualties.